Hey Libra, what's going on? Charity from Charity Tarot here, and I am here to do your weekly reading, weekly love reading. I'm sorry I'm late, been going through some stuff, and that's just kind of the gist of it. So let's get started on this with your weekly love reading. You guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment below for a chance to win a private reading with me, and turn on those notifications. Also, don't forget to check out the other social media sites and check out my Patreon, okay? For exclusive deals and exclusive content. I keep forgetting to announce that. Alright, so take what resonates from the reading, leave what doesn't, because it is a general reading, alright? And also, excuse me, whenever you're guided to watch a reading is whenever you're guided to watch it. Let's get you down here. Alright. What is going on with my Libras for this week? What can my Libras expect in love this week? Love can be money, career oriented, can be anything. So what we are kind of going for love. What can my Libras expect? What's going on with my Libras this week? What is going on with my Libras this week? What is going on with my Libras this week? What is going on with my Libras this week? Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1. I am using the Radiant Wise Tarot. Ooh, that didn't want to really go, so we're just going to do 1 more shuffle. Nice tarot. I actually like the colors on these a little bit better, but they're kind of a little bit more difficult to shuffle. Also, you guys, like, if you don't know me, I always feel for the deck, right? And I like to show you guys. Okay, so first card out is the Hanged Man. So some of you are really just, like, taking pause. This is what's going on. It's pausing. Enlightenment. Some of you are throwing yourself into just a break mode. That's it. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Some of you are having some trouble releasing yourself from a situation and you're feeling kind of stagnant. Okay, where are you at emotionally? 5 of Cups reversed. I like this because I feel like you guys are getting enlightenment, right? 5 of Cups, but you're getting out of regret and you're letting go of the past is what this is. You're realizing that you still have 2 cups and that you still can salvage some of a situation or salvage some of what you've been putting your efforts into is what I'm getting out of that. All right. Ooh, the challenge, Ace of Swords, and it is reversed. There's confusion here. So I don't feel like it's so much as getting clarity. It's maybe some of you, it's just not talking. This is the challenge. Like you and a person, like, are both in confusion. This is the challenge. Normally I'd say some of you are having trouble with ideas coming to you, right? Just you don't feel like you're getting the ideas that you need. Some of you just feel like you're not having clarity, you're not going to get it, and that's why you're kind of in this mode. It's like, how do I get the clarity if somebody's not giving it to me? Right? Right. Could be you or someone you're connected with. Or 2 of Wands reversed. Wow. For me, this can kind of go both ways. It's either you've made a decision, you've decided, or you're still kind of not sure what to do. I feel like it's more on the ends of not sure what to do, so that's why you're stuck. Like, okay, what's my next step? Where do I want to go? How do I want to proceed? Okay, well, 7 of Swords reversed. There's definitely some truth that is coming out. 9 of Cups reversed. Wow, somebody was definitely insincere. And then 4 of Wands reversed. Here we go. With the 3 of Swords. Ooh, let me get over here. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Wow. And 6 of Cups. So some of you, it's about letting go of the past. Some of you are trying to heal a situation. Some of you are just deciding not to heal a situation. 8 of Wands. If I show all of these cards, like, for real, we're gonna be here for a good minute. Some of you, it's really deciding not to heal a situation with that 6 of Cups. Reversed it. I think that you guys are just letting it go. Confusion or no confusion, and now it's like, where do I go next? Where do I go from here? So let's start clarifying. Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? Some of you, it's like, where do I go from here? Is what I'm hearing. The Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here for my Libras? And that might be why you're taking pause. You found out the truth. Somebody got caught. Somebody was lying. I'm getting that. Somebody wasn't sincere. I'm not even getting rejection. I'm getting straight out lies. Lies with this. Somebody got caught lying. What do I do with this information? Do I tell someone? Do I speak up? Do I speak up? Do I not speak up? What do I do? Why is the Hangman here? We can no longer dwell in what was or what could have been. Why is the Hangman here? Okay, well, that's obvious. I'm going to take that one too. Why is the Five of Cups reversed here, please? Why is the Five of Cups reversed here, please? Why is the Five of Cups reversed here for Libras? Let's go with Ace of Swords reversed here for my Libras. Ace of Swords reversed here for my Libras. Ace of Swords reversed here for my Libras. Why is the Two of Wands reversed here for my Libras? Why is Two of Wands reversed here for my Libras? Two of Wands reversed here for my Libras. We're going to go with the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed here for my Libras? We're going to clarify that too. Let me push you guys back a little real quick. Seven of Swords reversed here for my Libras. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed for my Libras? Some of you, there may be a little bit of a rejection involved, but I'm not really feeling rejection so much as insincerity. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed here for my Libras? It's the Knight of Cups reversed here for my Libras. The Four of Wands reversed here. Four of Wands reversed here. Okay. Overall energy. It is the Sun, it is reversed, and it is the Ace of Pentacles attached to it. So this is, and with the gift and the Queen of Swords attached. So here's you showing up, and then the Ace of Swords. All these are reversed though. So this is the Ace of Swords reversed, this is the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed right here on the bottom of this deck. We're going to set it over here though for right now. All right, so let's start off with the Hangman. Whoa, I don't read these in the reversals usually, but we got the Eight of Pentacles and public. The park, which is like public, being free, coming out about something. Some of you, you're waiting. Some of you are deciding whether or not to come out or say something about someone, maybe on Facebook or even just in general, make something known. It's whether or not, or set yourself free or like just come out. Somebody may be coming out of the closet. Let's just say that. And that's for somebody. Others, it's freedom. Do I speak out? Where do I go next? I'm free now. I don't know what to do. I'm free of this situation. Now what to do next? Some of you, it's coming out in the public. Some of you feel like you're really stagnant and you're just not moving forward, and it may be known. I'm also feeling like there's gossip as well, because I just saw three birds in this card that I have not seen before, that I'd never really noticed. Some of you are feeling very much outside of the loop. Ooh, okay. It was reversed. Again, this mending of a bridge or building a different bridge. Some of you are trying to repair a situation. Well, can I salvage what has been lost? That's where you're at emotionally. Some of you just want to salvage what you can salvage and leave the rest. I don't know if that's necessarily what you're going to be able to do, because this was reversed. Again, this is an 11 a wake-up call. It's like, ooh. Some of you, I feel like it's building a different bridge, because I've noticed this, I've never really noticed this in this card, is like there's nowhere to go on here. Here, there's somewhere to go. But here, it's like there's nowhere to go. Right here, it's like, okay, maybe you have to go about doing something differently. Some of you, this is in love, going about finding love in a different manner. And others of you, it's your career. It's finding that it's building that bridge. Some of you, there was a bridge that led to nowhere, and now it's like we're gonna have to cross the other bridge. Okay, some of you are starting again. Decisions. Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Swords. Some of you know one that may be lying, and that could be the truth. Like, are you ready to come out with what something was said, deciding whether or not to tell the truth or what you know about a situation, or speak out. Others of you, it's a decision. Some of you can't make a decision until you have clarity, until you are completely clear-headed, and that, you know, about which way you want to go, what path you want to take. Some of you need to get grounded. Are you going to take the path filled with the illusions? Or are you going to take the path in the light? Or are you going to take, I'm feeling light and dark here. It's like, okay, am I going to go down this road, or am I going to go down this way road? And it's like, it's really up to you. Ooh, and here we go. Ace of Swords reversed. Here we go. Again, this woman who's watching, some of you are watching, oh, some of you may be watching someone and waiting on them to make a decision, while others, somebody's watching you and waiting for you to make your next move, okay? To decide it before they can decide what their next move is. I'm feeling that strongly. I need to clarify more on this real quick, because this is like making me very uncomfortable. Before I even see the Seven of Swords reversed, I need to clarify this. Okay, let me see. What's this Two of Wands reversed here, please? Some of you are just paying attention. You need to, you need all the facts before you can make your next move, or before you can move ahead in a situation, whether it be career or love. You just need all the facts. Dude, here she comes again, and she's reversed. Ace of Swords. Some of you, there's somebody that's false here, okay? And somebody's trying to figure out who the false person is. Libra, you may be, if you are a Libra male and you are dealing with two women, or if you are a Libra female and you're dealing with two women, you're trying to figure out who is the false one. Either one of them came up looking good. Let's just put it that way. All right, give me another clarifier for this. Somebody may be looking at you and deciding if you were telling the truth or if you were lying. Let's see. Ironically. Oh, wow. Okay. Ace of Wands here. Wow, Libra. If you're the Libra man, you may be deciding who you want to commit to, or you may be deciding whether or not, it's like you can't figure out if you want to fucking a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made secretly. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's making a decision in secret. They can't decide which way they want to go, and that's what's fucking hitting them, I guess. Truth came out about somebody wanting to heal a situation. Wanting to reconcile something. The star is also light. It's also wish fulfillment. What's your wishes? You know, it's a Nine of Cups energy, along it's attached to the Six of Cups, but it's also, it's a very, very much a wish fulfillment card. Another card for this Two of Wands reversed real quick here. Family. Family situation, gossip. Got all the birds here. Somebody's choosing whether or not they're going to listen to gossip and fight with someone, or listen to either the fighting, or if they're just really, it's somebody is, there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to family. Okay, Libra. Okay, here we go. So that King of Pentacles in reverse. Aquarius had him, and so go back and check out that reading. Knight of Cups. Clarified by the Labyrinth and the Abundance here. For somebody here, the truth came out that they wanted to heal a situation, but it's like no matter how hard they try to go get towards their abundance, like they can't get there, or there's like, or it's rejected, or it's insincere. Like somebody's not, they're having a hard time getting to this. There's a 7 divine timing, 43 and 34. Those are mirror numbers, okay, and they're all 7s. So Knight of Cups here, reversed. I'm getting no matter what somebody did, it wasn't working. That's it. Just, it didn't matter. It just wasn't working. There wasn't either enough, or somebody, you could have definitely been dealing with somebody who was very selfish. There wasn't enough. No matter what. Somebody just felt like there wasn't enough, and the truth is somebody was trying to help somebody heal. Here we go. Ooh, Six of Wands reversed. Here we go. Fall from Six of Wands attached to the cross, but it was reversed. So nines, ending cycles, foundation, burdens. Somebody is trying to drop a burden. Hardcore Libra. Hardcore. You're trying to drop the burden. Somebody else's. Let's find out more about the. Let's just get this going. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? We just gotta look at some stuff. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? My Libras. I don't like the fact that two women are here. It could be a Libra, one man. Libra, you can decide whoever you are in this scenario, but it could be one man, two women, and them needing to make a decision, and right now they're just not going to. Hangman, 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 hangman. Where's the hangman here? Oh, Five of Cups, here we go, and the Six of Wands. I feel like this is a realization. Nine of Cups. Here we go. Somebody has a chance at their happiness, right? And they're too worried about what other people are saying, or like the jealousy, or the fact that they'll fall from grace, whether that's you, Libra, or someone else that you're connected to energetically. See, why is the Five of Cups reversed here? Five of Cups reversed here. Why is the Five of Cups reversed here, please? For Libra, why is the Five of Cups reversed here, please? For Libra, why is the Five of Cups reversed here with the bridge for Libra? The Wheel of Fortune. Change. Two of Pentacles dropping something. And then the Knight of Swords. Some of you, this is dramatically. And then the Ten of Cups. Dropping something so you can go towards your happiness, Libra. Some of you just had to let go of what it's ultimately, it's choosing a path. It's choosing to no longer look at what could have been or what was, right? So let's talk about it for a second. Some of you guys, you're really choosing to no longer look at what could have been or what was. You're choosing, and it's good because it's a fortunate event, whether or not it seems unfortunate at the time right now for you, because there's that Five of Cups energy that's there and you're getting out of it. It is actually a it's actually a fortunate event that needed, I can't talk, that needed to happen. Okay, so let's bring it back down. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just going to go like this. That'll be easier. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here with the bridge? With the two, with the bridge, or with the two paths, and 22 is a master number. Why? I want to get over here because, okay. Ooh, Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so somebody wants to come back maybe, but they're not vocalizing it. Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to fight for something. Somebody's been beaten down. Ten of Swords. While the other person, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like somebody's getting over it, and the other person feels beaten down. They feel attacked. Ace of Swords reversed. They're not speaking of it. They're not. Somebody's having some trouble getting over a betrayal. Why is the Ace of Swords here? There we go. It kind of looks like it's being pulled out, but Two of Cups. Soulmate connection. Page of Swords. Libra, somebody may have, I don't want to say somebody, this is what's the challenge. Did somebody lie to you about wanting to come back? Did you lie to somebody about accepting someone back? It looks like somebody's not necessarily telling the truth about a relationship That could be you, Libra. It could be them. It also could be very much so like with that Two of Cups there, is that neither, to me, it looks like neither person will acknowledge the connection. Nobody's acknowledging the connection that's there. Somebody wants to come back, but they don't want to talk about it. I'm also seeing for somebody that somebody did come back and somebody wants to reconcile with somebody, but they just don't want to tell anyone. It looks like there's lies. Okay, let's see what else is here for Libra, please. Knight of Swords. Ooh, this is really harsh communication, but look, he's pulling the sword out of his throat. Okay, in reverse. So this may be some harsh truth that's gonna come soon. Page of Pentacles reversed. Ayy. And the Ten of Cups. Someone's being careless about the way they communicate something to somebody, or they're worried about about communicating something to somebody very carelessly. But I feel like somebody's not open to this decision that somebody's made. Somebody may want to come back either to you, Libra, or you want to go back to them, but the person may not be open to the decision, especially the fact that we have the Two of Wands reversed here. So let's see, what is this Two of Wands reversed here for? Okay. Libra, if it's you and another party or whatnot, and another party, this looks like a third party situation. I'm just saying, no matter what, something didn't work. So Libra, you may be just finding a way to move on. Letting go of the past. You may just cut off communication with this person. You don't want to hear what they have to say. You don't want to listen to a damn word they got to say, and that's understandable. Why is the Two of Wands reversed here? For my Libras. Two of Wands reversed here for my Libras. Why is the Two of Wands reversed here for my Libras? You see? Queen of Swords. And Three of Wands. Head of Cups. Contemplation, contemplation, contemplation. Libra, that's your card. Ace of Wands. Do I walk away and give up? I'm seeing it happen. Somebody's waiting for you to walk away. Somebody may be watching you and waiting for you to walk away, or somebody, you may have been watching somebody else, but Queen of Swords, it's very much a lot of harsh words here. Another card for this. Why is the Two of Wands reversed here, please? My outcome for Libra. With all these other cards, let me see. Knight of Wands. Libra, you could have, some of you, it's deciding whether or not to pick up that wand. Some of you may move. Page of Swords, and somebody's watching you. You may fucking just not communicate with anybody. You and another child. High Priestess, Libra, I'm serious. Some of you are ending the situation and you're just gone. That's it. You're moving on, or somebody else you're dealing with could be doing this. Could be dealing with a Virgo too. Gemini's on the board. Wheel, Leo, Taurus. Got water, fire. Here, air. Let me see, give me another card for my Libras. Hermit. What did I say about Virgo? Libra, I think this is you moving away from people that no longer serve you. You're finally cutting off the people that have been a burden on you, that have hurt you. And I think once you do start cutting these people off, King of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right. Yeah, Two of Swords. You may have left this person where they're not very clear on what's going on or why you're doing this. Hierophant. You may have cut this person off, and you know the Queen of Swords reversed and the King of Wands reversed. That ain't a good combination. Them two going at it. Some of you, you're definitely, you know, somebody may be watching you as you and trying to move towards you, and you're just like no, or they tried to, and you're just like no. Yeah, Libra, you definitely cut away the confusion here, and yeah, I feel like what it is, and this is the Six of Cups right here. Libra, some of you are realizing, or you're going to realize that either you or someone else is hanging on to the past, right? King of Wands, reversed. Ooh, you can't live there, Libra. You can't. Some of you, this is them. Others of you, this is you. More cards for my Libras, please. Let's see. Yep, Ace of Cups. Shit. Somebody definitely has chosen an option. They may have chosen a Virgo and left you behind, Libra. Just saying. Or you could have chosen a fire sign and left a Gemini or another air sign behind. Ten of Cups, though. It's, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Nine of Cups, the Hangman. Libra, I feel like you're releasing yourself from this situation and you're moving forward to, like, not to be mean or anything. I think that it's too little too late right now at this point, depending on that. If not, somebody else is releasing you from the situation. Remember, guys, it can go vice versa, but this is too little too late. Truth is, somebody wanted to reconcile, but I think by the time they come to you to reconcile or something, I honestly think that you're gonna fucking be extremely harsh with this person, especially if they're a Sag or a fire sign. Some of you, you're leaving a fire sign in Aries or a Leo for a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Some of you actually might make a short distance move. Straight up, for somebody more younger, youthful, and somebody who has it looks like it just has a better interest at heart for you. But I feel like Libra, you're pushing yourself forward. I don't want to say catapulting, but you're not really open to conversation with this person. I don't think this person's open to conversation with you, and I think you're just, that's it. Emotionally overwhelmed. I'm also seeing tears. I think some of you are realizing how much some of you had a lot of purging going on, and you're finally realizing how much this person hurt you and how much of a burden this person was. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed here? Libras with the Six of Cups. Three of Swords. Somebody's sorry. Somebody wants to heal. Somebody wants to apologize. The Fool. Whether or not that's you, Libra, this is what the truth is. I feel like the truth by the end of the week is going to come out that somebody wants to heal a situation. They want forgiveness from you. Why is the Knight of Cups and 8? Libra, they may approach you with love. Oh, wow. Gossip. This is definitely a third party. There's somebody here who was in a third party. The Magician reversed here, who was manipulating multiple people with the Knight of Cups reversed. Yep. There you go. It's also gossip. They could have been being manipulated as well. Libra, you could have been being manipulated. Why is the Four of Wands reversed here with the burdens? Three of Pentacles. Take that as confirmation. The Empress. Libra, I feel like you put a lot of work into this foundation. You put a lot of effort into this, whether it was a relationship, a friendship, a family situation. But if somebody's coming to you to apologize, I don't know if necessarily you're going to accept. You're definitely not accepting this person with open arms. I see like you more or less leaving this behind. Let me see. Ten of Wands, yep. You're no longer going to put effort into the situation, Libra. That's it. Period. I did not mean for this reading to go on this long, but you are no longer putting effort into the situation. I feel like the truth will come out eventually that this person wants to reconcile with you, or you may have wanted to reconcile with them. But somebody, especially if you are dealing with another air sign, I'm going to give you a heads up, Libra. If you are dealing with another air sign, I wouldn't hold my breath. Virgo, maybe. They might be willing to. I would say a Sag, yes. Or whatnot. Gemini, no. Capricorn, definitely no. And let's see what advice we're just going to go with. Advice real quick. Because that reading went long. Or we're just going to do the energetic. I think we're going to go Chakra Oracle real quick. Messages for my Libras, and then I'm going to do love advice, and that's it. For this one, messages for my Libras. What messages do you have for my Libras? Advice for this spread. My Libras. 1, 2. Okay, let's get one more shuffle. Complacency. This is what's going on right now. So some of you are just very overwhelmed emotionally. Root chakra energy here. But it's some of you are just down in the dumps. Where you're at emotionally despondent. Okay, so some of you are having a lot of trouble just giving this to the universe and just kind of doing your own thing. Some of you are doing your own thing and other people are pissed off. Or so you're watching someone else do their own thing. It's a very one-sided situation because if you look at it, one person's happy, the other one's not. So Libra, this could be somebody just going out doing whatever and they're hurting you in the process, you know, but you kind of need to just give it away to the universe. Faith. Have faith. This isn't a block, it's an obstacle. This is a lot of, again, you got a lot of crown chakra energy here. You see the way, you know the way, you know this is the key. You know, this is the key to get where you're going. This is the key where you need to get where you're going. Gossip. Big time gossip. People are going to try and feed you a whole bunch, and then here comes that Seven of Swords energy right there. Don't feed into the gossip. Have faith. Don't let people that if they're gossiping about you, you know, let it go. Somebody may be hurt because there was gossip. Recovery. You need to face your fears. Dissipating. Aquarius got this too. Listen, you know, you're just feeling very stagnant. Ask if you're taking action into what's for your best good and letting it go and having faith that this is happening for the right reasons. Do not allow these people to affect you. It's time for you to face your fears and grab the key because you have the key to your own happiness. You are able to set yourself free. Are you taking steps in the right direction to move towards your goals? You need to ask yourself that. On the bottom of this deck is trickery and expansion. Listen, not all money is good money. Not everything that grows is green and good. You know, a lot of heart chakra energy here too. You know, it's in throat chakra. Okay, so Libra, some of you are growing. You're able now to speak your truth. Now it's about having faith that you did the right thing and just moving forward. Okay. Let's get a couple. I'm going to do like 2 love cards real quick, or maybe 3 for Libra. And then that's how we're wrapping this up, okay? What messages do we have from my Libras regarding love? 1. Messages do you have from my Libras regarding love? Please, advice from my Libras regarding love. 2. 3. We're going to do one more shuffle. One more. It is safe for you to love. Open. Confirmation at its finest. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like I said, some of you, this is leaving something behind so that you can head towards something new. And you need to be open to that. Okay? Others of you, you're going to be open for this reconciliation. Trust. I just talked about this. This situation is calling for you to have trust. You need to trust that everything is happening for a reason and free yourself. Damn. It's time to take back control of your life. Some of you, I'm telling you, you're in a very one-sided situation with a third party and someone kept bringing you round in circles. And the truth is they may want to come back and heal the situation, but whether or not you're going to do that is completely up to you. But for some of you, there's not enough. You'll know. And you're moving towards something better, which is great. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So a lot of you that you need to really decide, do you want to keep going on this roller coaster or do you want something better? Do you want something better for you? And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yep. very soon. Like, decide, you know. Some of you need to let go of this a situation so you can move forward. Others of you, you know, you got to decide whether or not you're going to allow a situation to heal. Okay? Okay. Let me bring you back up here. Thank you, Libra, so much for joining me for your weekly reading. I was like really excited to do it. Okay? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications and for a chance to win a free private reading. I pick a winner once a week. This week it will be Sunday. I pick the winner. All right? And don't forget to check the description below for my Patreon, which is where a lot of other stuff goes down. You get exclusive one-on-one Q&As and all that other stuff. Okay? So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I gotta put y'all back down here. Bye, Libra.